I just came on here to let y'all know it's a new motherfucking era, man. Like, I'm waking everybody. Everybody need to wake the fuck up. If I gotta get up, nigga, you gotta get up, nigga. Sleep when you dead, nigga. Sleep when you in heaven. Real talk. Like, right now, it's a whole new millennium, a whole new age, a whole new era. Somebody need to stand up and speak. For real, because all this shit that's going on, y'all know I fuck with the music. Everybody know I fuck with the music. That's why I feel like somebody gotta speak for what's going on in the world, especially with all this shit that's going on that's not true. For real. I'm about to start really coming on here and letting y'all know what's happening. Like, to the best of my knowledge, and all this shit coming from within. So it's with family members, friends, loved ones. Everybody need to know this, bro. You can get knowledge from anybody. And everybody. Everybody is jewels, whether you done tainted your jewel or not. Like, people change to reality what's going on in the world. Which really, none of that shit don't mean nothing when you gone. The only thing that's gonna mean something is what you said to make somebody else's life different. Then it's like, you can't even speak. Like, or motherfuckers don't want to speak because they feel like they gotta be a certain person to speak. Like, you gotta have all these cars and clothes and jewelry and shit to speak. No, nigga, you a boss, nigga. You can speak anytime you want to. You ain't gotta have none of that shit. Man, all that shit is just here to put us back in chains. We real life is real slaves, for real bots. That's what you can call it. It's the thing that we got that's different than these celebrities and upper class people. Like, we can speak. We not puppets. They are puppets. They can't speak. I'm not just a rapper. Like, half these rappers be feeling like it's celebrities, like they just sold they soul, because that's what it's meant for you to think. But you can't sell your soul, my nigga. Your soul belong to God. Honestly, to me, and this is my theory, that weed, that shit is illuminated. They putting demons in that weed. Come on, man, you gotta know. First, get your first hit. Something hitting you back, you feel me? And people think they can control this shit, but as time goes on, your body seems to function different off of this shit, and you have different effects. But when you on a different, higher level of knowledge and you hitting that shit, it just puts you in that realm where you get to notice and think about how Adam and Eve ate that apple, and they just start having all this knowledge, noticing they was naked, you know. But they start noticing a lot of shit. Now compare that to weed, like, and this is my theory, you feel me? Like, how you get to notice and shit. Like, okay, so now let's come back to the reality of the world. Why is it a fucking apple on the back of an iPhone that's half big? Like, I think about shit like that. Like, okay, this shit is really running the world. I'm gonna let you know how God came here, because I was sitting right here thinking to myself, like, how was God born too? And I found out just by sitting in the room, just quiet, no lights, no sound, no nothing. I'm just sitting back, but I still hear something. It's like, it's weird as hell. Then I go back to the Bible version, and it's like, I remember them saying in Genesis, like, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. Basically, it was nothing, and then it was a word that popped out of nowhere. Like, imagine if you in a room and you can't hear nothing, no sound, no TV, no fan, no nothing, but you still hear something. But somehow you still hear something. That's kind of how it is. It was nothing, and then it was something, and that something was the Word, and that Word was God. And that's how He was created. People don't really know that, and people don't know, like, for all the sins that's going on in the world, all that already been killed because of Jesus Christ. He killed that, so it ain't, you already good because of Him. You just gotta have faith in Him. See, in church, it's funny because these pastors ain't never really teach shit about stuff like this. You feel me? Weird. And now I know, because half these churches and shit is being government owned, government found. They paying people to go out there and preach to y'all. It gets so deep to where people be like, they don't even know no more. The Bible is rigged. Like, the devil went in there and changed the terms. There's so much different shit, but now you gotta seek out what's real. You gotta feel it. You gotta do your research. Like, seek the knowledge, your path that you on. You gotta move, because this shit is moving quicker than you think. Even for me, I'm not perfect at all. For real. And y'all need to buckle up, put y'all gear on, man, because we at war, for real. This presidential election, all this fake shit, all this shit is just to distract you from what's really going on. Me, I'm taking all my energy back. I want all that shit back, man. I'm about to drop a spirit bomb on these niggas. This shit is crazy. People come and take your energy. The crazy part about it is they switch up their energy just to hurt you. I've seen this happen multiple times. You use a whole energy source, a whole generator. Like your body is like, picture your body being a car. You're gonna need the maintenance and the gas to keep moving. And with all this food that's going on, all that shit, it don't not be good for your soul. This is food for thought right here. Just listen to me. You gotta know this shit. You gotta feel it within your heart and your soul. These people gonna try to taint you. You a whole jewel. Don't know them taint you. And when you find you a soulmate, that's your other jewel. Y'all come together as a pair and y'all shine. Like, that's how it's supposed to be. And I know a lot of people hit, a lot of people not hit, but yes, we is a whole energy source. All of us, an energy source. What you do, what you say, how you move, controls your whole world, controls what's gonna happen. That's why you gotta watch how you move, how you speak, what you say. One word could change a person's whole day. All this technology and shit, man, they got shit that's beyond us that they about to drop. That's supposed to be eons. Radiation that's going on, if you can't survive it, you gonna die just off of the technology. People is robots because they program to listen to all this bullshit that they feeding your brain, your soul. All this shit I'm eating lately, I just can't digest the shit because I'm starting to notice that this shit ain't good for me. You feel me? When we was first put here, we wasn't eating that shit. Real talk, I'm about to change my whole diet. It's a lot of shit about to change. 2021, I'm coming. Y'all need to know. I'm just here to wake everybody up.